In this video, we are looking at how to pay for SHA. This is now for the unemployed or non-salaried Kenyans who have successfully completed the proxy means testing. So you log into your profile. When you have finally completed your means testing, it gives you what your SHA contribution should be. You'll notice that you don't go to eCitizen or any other part to make the payments. It gives you the option here when you come to your home page of your shift premium contribution, and you can see it there, and it gives you the option of pay. So you just click on pay, and it gives you what you need to do via M-Pesa. So it will automatically pick your number from your profile, and then you have an option of either paying for 1 month or 1 year. This is now depending, because if the 1 year is 7,200, at that point you may not have that 7,200, but you have the 600 to start off. But the next time you come, you'll need to pay for the full amount. So once you're done with that, you click on pay, which will send instructions to the phone number that you've indicated there. If you want to change the paying phone number, you can do so. So in this case, you can see that there's an error because it says it's an invalid phone number format. The correct format should start with a 07. We had started with a 254, which now invalidated that. And if you insist on trying to pay without changing that phone number the way it should be, it will not go through. It will still pop up and tell you that, the number format is invalid, as you can see. So you have to change your phone number so that it starts with a 0, 7, whichever number it is. And it could be your own phone number or somebody else that is paying for you. You input the number there, and it sends an STK push to your phone. So you'll automatically see it on your phone. And as you can see on the top right hand corner, it tells you to check your phone to enter your M-Pesa PIN and complete the transaction. So you confirm whether you've received the STK push. So you say yes, of course. And then once you say yes, on the phone number that is paying, you input the M-Pesa PIN. And once you do that, it automatically updates your profile to be active because you have already made the payment. So in this case, the payment was done for 1 month of access to services, and you can see the account status is now active, and it says you have successfully registered to SHA. You may add dependents and view your health records. So you can go through your profile and see. You can add your next of kin when you're ready, your address. It picks the address that you input there, and you're able to see the health facilities that are within your address. So that's how you pay for SHA through the SHA portal or the online afyayangu.go.ke.